What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss our future videos. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. Ten. Seisen Cerberus. A weak, helpless child that lost his parents in the Great Tragedy is rescued and tutored by a great swordsman on the art of wielding a blade. Years pass by with a lot of tears, blood, and sweat spent on training. Hiro is now grown up and prepared to take on his revenge. The story of his revenge stems from the Great Tragedy, and his revenge is solely aimed at the Great Calamity Dragon, Dagenzord, the one responsible for making him an orphan. After years of honing his skills and becoming a beginner master himself, he sets off on a long-due journey of revenge against the dragon. But will his skills be enough to defeat such a legendary calamity? Nine. Makinki. Entering a school that's newly co-ed, only to find that he's the only boy in that school is a dream come true for Takeru Uyama. After he got accepted, however, he discovered that his school is no ordinary school with normal teenage problems and lessons. You see, here, each and every student is able to wield an element or weapon that is called a Maken, and the main character's Maken is able to overflow the element with power, making it rampage and go out of control, which is a powerful ability overall if it wasn't for the out of control part, and the fact that he has no idea he has it and uses it multiple times without noticing. 8. Riddle Story of Devil. This is one hell of a messed up idea for an anime, and thanks to it, I became much more paranoid than I already am. You see, in this game, 11 students are to participate in a game to kill one of their classmates, the sweet-natured, happy-go-lucky Haru Ichinose, each having one chance to do so, and the price of failure is expulsion. However, after Tokaku spends some time with Haru and realizes how much a good person she is and clueless of the danger looming over her head, Tokaku will take it upon herself to protect Haru from the dangers lurking in the shadow. Seven. Taimadao Gakuen 35 Shiken Shotai. He isn't hated as much as despised by everyone around him for being a part of the 25th Small Fry Division of the Inquisitors. Takeru not only has a back-breaking debt to pay for his family, he also has a curse that renders him unable to use guns. That's why he's always seen training with and fighting using a sword. The 35th Platoon is treated with complete prejudice as a bunch of no-good weaklings that don't deserve a place in the Inquisition. With Takeru being their leader, things will only get worse for them. 6. Hitori no Shita. This show is a Chinese-styled anime that talks of a legendary warrior with a powerful hidden battle style. The events are put into motion once the main character decides to go off to visit the grave of his grandfather, Chao, who is in secret a very powerful fighter able to destroy all adversity in his way while remaining unscathed. His life takes a weirder turn though as he gets attacked by zombies during his visit, only to be rescued by an even weirder girl slashing the zombies with a kitchen knife. Waking up the next day in his room, he tries to ignore what happened and denies it was even real, only to find that same girl enrolled in his school, and the thing he doesn't know yet is that he has even higher potential than his grandfather did. 5. Busao Shoujo Machiavellianism. The private Aichi Symbiosis Academy was originally an only girls' school, with the most elite women being admitted into it. However, once it became a co-education institution, the girls asked to be permitted the use of weapons. When this rule was enforced, a 5-member vigilante squad known as the Supreme Five Swords was formed. This organization corrected the behaviors of problematic students, and the main character was admitted into it. Nomura Fodao was transferred here after being in a brawl. What will he do when he's either got the option of getting expelled or being corrected in the same way the rest of the students there are corrected? Being forced to dress and act like girls. This anime is just trying to bring in a ton of ecchi coolness with a bunch of comedic timing, and it works really well. 4. Darwin's Game. In a game of life and death, where the only thought that ever comes to your mind is survival, finding a love interest can prove quite difficult and perilous as well, since you don't even know who it is that wants to kill you and who doesn't. This game might be on mobile, but it's far off from being just a user-friendly mobile game to pass some time and have some fun with friends. This game is the real deal, putting your life at risk on the line and living in constant danger, trying to survive in whatever ways you deem necessary. This game is unforgiving to say the least, and has no qualms at all in taking your life easily like it's worth nothing. Will the MC survive this brutal game, or will it claim his life like all those before him? 3. Ahiru no Sora. Apparently, if you're not 6 foot 5 inches, you're not made for the game isn't confined to the world of reality we live in, cause basketball is the same in every universe there is. When it comes to basketball anime, OP protagonists have never been a strong point of the show, with a red-haired knucklehead and a guy playing invisible all the time, not coming even close to the words next to each other in the alphabet. But Ahiru no Sora kind of breaks that stereotype and gives the basketball genre a character that makes the sport make its debut yet again in the modern sports genre scene. Seeing all these people thinking nothing about Sora just to have it rubbed into their face is satisfying to no end. And with the hard work soon following suit, Ahiru no Sora is one of the best modern sports anime you can get your hands on. 2. Draga no Tao, the Aegis of Uruk. Every few years, the summer of Anu appears. Thanks to the divine protection of Anu, the sky god, all of the demons in the tower lose their power, and the country of Uruk becomes safe for the duration. Uruk has been engaged in a long-lasting battle against these demons for ages to keep them pushed back. They've built positions inside the tower and keep pushing to reach the higher levels. During the third summer of Anu, they take their chances to attack and suppress the demon Druaga once and for all. Fortunately, an entire city called Meskia is built on the first level of the tower. It's the hub world for the soldiers and also adventurers in search for the blue crystal rod, the treasure that lies at the top of the tower. Jill, the protagonist, is a 16-year-old adventurer who dreams of reaching the top of the Tower Druaga. Will Jill use his overly capable defensive guardian skills to defeat all of the enemies in his path? Or will he fail to do so and fall in the tower just like many others? One, no game, no life. The best example you can get about someone antisocial can be summed up in a gamer that spends all his time playing video games and living in his mother's basement. Well, in this case, the shut-in gamer isn't one, but two, an overprotective brother and younger sister for that matter. They are the best gamers out there and the most cunning of them all. They're so famous to the point they're transported to a new world just for the purpose of winning mind games against their adversaries. And win, they do. I mean, seriously, they're just too good to lose it. Almost feels like cheating. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. The Stein skate at the treetop. The circuit I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, push you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you